Let's go to NBC's Maggie Vespa in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Maggie, welcome. What are the conditions like there now? They don't look as bad as you have seen.
Sure, Alex, you can see they're definitely calm here in Halifax. People here are really feeling like they dodged a bullet, frankly, given what they were expecting overnight and kind of what the predictions could be. But that's because it didn't quite hit here as hard as it did further north along Canada's Atlantic coast. We're seeing video tracking it this morning coming in from areas like Prince Edward Island and Sydney, where homes were swept off of their foundation. Again, as you said, hundreds of thousands of people without power up and down Canada's Atlantic coast. Also, cell phone coverage knocked out in large swaths of the region. This after this storm. Again, Fiona dumping 10 inches of rain in some areas with winds overnight clocking up to 94 miles per hour at their peak. So local officials, again, here in this area feeling lucky, but knowing that it's very much worse in other parts of their region. So listen to part of what we heard earlier today.
Right now, we're looking at about 80% of the provinces without power. The cell phone service went down around 7 a.m., but it seems to be back now in the last half an hour. So hopefully that'll stay, because I know a lot of people are trying to get in contact with people in other parts of the province to see how they are. And you know, the fear of the unknown is still out there for some people.
They were like 4 or 5 meters, maybe 6 meter waves, and the way the wind was carrying them was right towards us, and of course the boat was pushing forward, so it makes the big splash, but the wind all just plows into your face, so you're getting all that water.
We do want to note no reports of any injuries at this point, which is obviously good news. We're expecting an update from local officials here in the next hour or so. That was Rob Butt, who you just heard from at the end there. He's a Halifax native who was actually out on his boat on these waters from 9 p.m. on, staying out there overnight. And Alex, he said, my friends and family think I'm crazy. And then he looked at us and he goes, and you probably do too. But it was quite a night here. I'll send it back to you.
I got to tell you, my eyes got really big as saucers as you were sharing that. I'm like, he did what? Anyway, okay, thank you very much, Maggie Vespa.